Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:43 p.m., February 4th, 2021, Thursday. Hands on my face kind of day. Saw some huge moves in some stocks, but there was a plenty of chop, and I got suckered into a lot of it, and it turned out to be a pretty miserable day here. So make sure you subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. Got off to a really bad start in the pre-market. I don't know what I was doing. I said to myself, I'm not going to trade the pre-market until I'm really nailing it. And I was trading that AVXL and the pre. Markets are up. It was kind of a clean day. I mean, it was choppy, but there were some setups. And I lost $157 in the pre-market, and I was like, this is not the way you want to start your day. The setup was there, and it actually worked later. I don't remember where it was. It was like the break here. I'm not even going to get into that one because that's just a waste of my time thinking about it. And then I got opening market. I got into XL. I actually nailed this one really well. Got a nice move up through 22. Yeah, it's on a 5-minute candle, but if this opens up, and I pretty much got a whole point move, and I took some shares off. I was selling like I think 300 shares, maybe 400 shares, but it whipped down really quick. As you can see, this is on a 5-minute. I made more than that because I traded it again. I made like $100 on it, and then I lost on a secondary trade and lost like $50 on that. But then it came down to, so I'm down on the day. I'm like, okay, things are okay. And I hit Sun W. I had Sun W on yesterday. At the end of the day, it really got my day in a good situation. I had an order filled at, we'll go to my time setup here. We'll scroll all the way back. So basically through the 23 area, I get the 23 push. I see 23. Look at the high, 23.25, right? Orders just standing there. 23, 23.02, 23.05, 23.15. It's not order. Price comes back to 22.88. Order filled. So the trades, I had no problem taking this trade because the XL trade worked great. I was in and out like really fast. But today they got me. And, I was like, what am I going to do? Call Tradestation? I mean, what did I lose on that? Not a lot, but I lost $95. But that was 20 cents in my favor. Easily, me and my selling, 23.25 would have been easily a first sell with 500 shares or whatever I had, and I would have been out of that flat or maybe a small gain, not a $95 loss. So that right there just kind of turned me off for the day, and I was just a little frustrated. And then, I did find some good ones. I found some bad ones. I'll just talk about the bad ones first. Skills. I've traded this in the past. Just tough trader today. Tried taking it through the 39 here at lunch, and got some. It went in my favor, but I didn't get anything off on it, and I let it come down. And I took a big loss on it. I think I lost 174 on that one. And it was also beyond. Stupid Kramer. I like Kramer, but stupid freaking Kramer had this news, and I just got chopped on these two candles here, trying to look for the continuation. I thought the daily might take it out and continue up higher, but I got beat on this one. This was like a 340 on 2 or 3 trades. It was just, I didn't read my post-it note, no stupid shit, and I was doing stupid things today. And at this point, I think this was my lows. I was down like 750 maybe on the day. Not really feeling it. And then my computer started acting a little bit, or the platform started dogging. It was running slow. Level 2 wasn't reading too quick, and which I'll get to in a second. So remember my other computer. I'll get to that in a second, which is good. The only good news of the day really was Disney. So my computer was in. I closed my platform, clear cache, and it was starting to load, and I hear about Disney. And I'm like, oh my God, load. And it took, as long as Tradestation takes to load. And then I found the trade of the day. Big move up on the news, consolidation candle, inside bar candle, break of that inside bar candle on 1 minute. Boom, nailed this. 500 shares, almost took it with 1,000 shares. Actually, I couldn't take it with 1,000 shares. My margin was down, but I was like close to my margin max, like maybe 700. I was gonna take it with 700, I think. Took it with 500, peeled off some on the way up here. This candle sucked because it got almost back down near my entry, not near my entry, but I took some shorter sells, and I did have some up here. I took a 181.25 sell up here on this candle, and then I had like 100 shares left, and I let stop out near break even, and I gave back like 150 where I could have sold at the top there type of thing. But end of the day, down 460. To some people that's not that much money. To a lot of people that's a lot of money, and to me it's a good amount of money. I felt like I was missing the things. I did take a CPSH trade, which was super nice through the 28 area, back through this candle here. Took it quick. Made a little bit of money on that one. I think like $100 on that. So, I mean, it had some good trades today, but I forced that beyond trade. I forced that skills trade around lunch. If I could just walk away from like 11:30 noon till like 2:30, I would do so much better. And I'm going to start doing that. I'm going to really try to do my other work between those 2 hours, kind of just close my platform and stuff. And maybe if I do get a new service, I would focus on news trades. I need to talk to someone about that in more detail, though. I'm not there. I'm waiting for my new PC to get going. So I'll get into that in a second. So again, down 466. Not a great month so far for sure. Still, again, going back to these setups, if I get rid of the pre-market trade and the 2 lunchtime trades, that's 3, 5, 4, 5, 6. I'm in the green. I mean, that's $700 right there, and so I'll be up like $300 today. So if I get rid of those stupid trades, you never know what might happen. But you can't control that stuff, and everyone's gonna run into those situations. So anyway, case came in yesterday afternoon. Speaking of cases, my other computer's side just came off. Put it together last night. Had my son actually help me. He had the little fingers to get in there. I mean, he's 12, but he had some skinnier fingers to get into the tight spots. Ran all the power, ran everything, and it powered on. Boom. First time. Didn't close it up yet. The saying about that, don't close it up until you're done. And then loaded Windows, got that loaded. And tonight, I'll be loading all the drivers and updates that it needs. And then over the weekend, I will load everything software-wise, like Office and Tradestation and everything else, and get that all ready to go. So I should be cooking on Monday. I really think I will be. It's really nice looking. Not too much RGB for you gamers out there, but it's nice enough for me. And that pretty much sells up the day. So rough one, but not terrible in the end. I'll move into tomorrow. I am working on size. I'm getting more comfortable with bigger losses, which is good, but I need to find some wins. Like that Disney win, I went in kind of heavy, and I got a nice win out of that, and that's what I expected out of some of these trades. But that Beyond trade and the other trade, forget it. That was just, ugh. Anyway, have a good night. We'll talk to you. Make sure you subscribe, like the video, share the video, and comment. Okay, have a good one.